wanted a decor for her mom's birthday. It's a surprise party, but she wanted us to work with platinum and silver, and we had to. She wanted lots of blings as well. That's why if you notice around the hall on the ceilings we have crystal curtains, and on the tables we also have the sequin silver table overlays just to bring more shine to the tables, as well as some crystal centerpieces on the tables. We are setting up for a 65th birthday party for 200 guests, but we're starting downstairs at the foyer. So all the cocktail stools, the lounge, the photo area will be downstairs, and I expect you guys to put your best foot forward because this client is different from any you have worked with before. I mean, yeah, that's very true. She's very particular. So yes, when I met the client for the first time, my client is actually the mother's daughter, the celebrant's daughter, right? So when I met her, before I met her actually, she had given me a brief over the phone and asked me to send her a proposal for her mom's birthday. She gave me an idea basically of what she wanted. She told me to go to a website to look at the kind of, decoration that they do, a foreign website, and I had gone there and I thought that I understood what she wanted. But it was, should I say, disheartening for me. I had done the proposal and I sent it to her, and the next thing she calls and says the proposal was totally wrong. Like, she didn't like anything, that we were very different in our ideas and concepts and everything, that she didn't want or anything in that proposal at all. That had never happened to me before. On the stage, we have paper flowers, and we're working with ivory carpet for the entire event, meaning the stage and the walkway. So yeah, that's what
paper flowers and marbles. How do they work together? How do you put paper flowers on marble walls? And ivory carpet on the walkway. How does that work? Well, that's not my business.
Well, it's going to be your business because I'm putting you in charge of that. Let me tell you what's going to happen. On the stage, yes, paper flowers cannot stay on marble. So the draper is going to drape it first, and then you ensure that the paper craft person pins the paper to the fabric on the stage.
Okay, there's going to be drapery.
Yes, there'll be drapery, but you have to supervise that and make sure that's done properly. And for the rug, I expect you to tell everybody to take off their shoes or to wash their feet, whatever you need to do. Or maybe probably get tarpaulin or something to cover the rug, but it must not get stained before the event. It was really, I didn't know what to do at that point because I was shocked. I mean, how can you not like one element of the proposal? I had to, call for a meeting, sit down face to face with her to just, tell me again. Maybe I didn't really understand you over the phone. Now let's talk face to face. And of course, I took my pictures, some events I had done, just to go over pictures and ideas with her. And then we were able to pick, from here and there, just to select some and then take out some, and came up with this design, and she loved it. Yeah, so if they need to take off their shoes, whatever they need to do, that carpet must not get dirty before the event.
Are we going to be walking with barefoot today?
Yeah.
Get some people like me get score for a year. The one I have is the one for the question of the light one.
So this is the table setting. We're putting the white underlay before putting the shimmery overlay because she wants bling, lots of bling. And what better way to bring bling to the table than using sequin overlay. So this is all shimmered and there's blings already. By the time the mood light focuses on it, it's going to shine more. So I hope that the whole shiny effect that she wants, she's going to be happy with what we've done here.
now we're having drapery on the wall, and then on the drapery we can now put the paper flowers, since we can actually put paper flowers directly on the marble. So now we have the drapery, and then we can put the paper flowers on the drapery. So it's actually working.
I'm the event coordinator for this particular event. We're here to make sure that the decor goes well, and we're trying really hard to surprise and impress the client, because she's a very particular person and she really wants the decor to be wow. So we're trying hard to do that, and I'm here to make sure it happens.
So they're even doing the mood lights for us. Hey! Oh, if I think you come in here tomorrow, you will recommend. So you see, Pearl is very creative, but she was in another country at the time she was sending the proposal. We're not meeting, our minds were meeting. And I was very worried because I thought I was going to have to come and feed the chairs myself. But Pearl and I are now on the
We're now on the same level, so
and this is going to be fantastic.
Fantastic.
And all the people who come are going to go and start using Pearl's
of course.
She was happy, she loved it.
Oh, she was that video. I'm not even done anything. So yes, my client, when she came in earlier, Joke, that's her name. When she came in earlier, she was telling me about the surprise that her mom was planning with her friends, unknowingly to her, that they were already putting together this surprise for her. And she said basically her mom had arranged with her brother, that is one of her sons, to use his cafe for her friends. He had called the pastor for a church service in the morning. Basically, Mama has her own plans to surprise all her children, and she didn't know that her children also have this plan to surprise her. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow and just see her reaction to the fact that the children now are planning to bring her surprise to this venue. So they called up everybody, they told the pastor to move the church here, so we're gonna actually have a church service here before the reception party actually starts. And I can't remember the story they told her though, about why she's gonna leave the house and come to Civic Center, but I'm sure we're gonna get all that tomorrow morning. Yeah, and definitely I'll let you know.
Well done. I came earlier, so well done. Decor is breathtaking. It exceeds my expectations. I'm very pleased.
Finale is for the mom, and we're all tensed and waiting to see if she'll be surprised and if she will love it. So we're keeping our fingers crossed.